Alrighty, everybody. Are you ready for this week's and late episode of Iron Gods?
No.
Okay, goodbye, everybody.
More or less, I would say.
Excellent. You guys got a little one frame thing to look forward to on the Wednesday game as I clicked the wrong fucking button in the scenes. But anyway. Let's start this thing off right by introducing our four characters. As we have from left to right, we have the beautiful and rather noble paladin of Sarenrae, fucking Peter Hastings. Say hello, Maddie.
Hello.
Hello. Next to him on the little order here, we have the rather beautiful and elegant Salt, who is owned by this fucking lusty-ass worshiper of Callistria, Sarah Hitchkin. Say hello, Scott.
Hello, Scott.
Excellent. Who's over there reading his book? Oh, yes, that's, what is this fucking, Taryn Gates, the professor extraordinaire and guy that always seems to find his way into places he's not supposed to fucking be. Say hello, Kyle.
If you smell burnt toast, then you are in fact smelling a stroke.
Okay. And last and not least, we have Von Warneyes, the Oracle of Yog-Sothoth and Master, soon to be, of Time Magic, played by Monsieur Chaz. Say hello, Chaz. Did he die? Or is he just being a troll? I can't tell.
Being a troll.
No, you motherfucker. You can't surprise me anymore. I see the little speech bubble pop up whenever you say something on Vaughn. That end, Vaughn's chest lights up. No surprising me.
We call them glow titties.
Yeah, no, it's kind of fitting. The little Yog-Sothoth symbol wiggles around. The hooks
Relatively
jangle.
accurate, so yeah.
I was gonna say fleshlights, but that has a different connotation.
Alrighty. Well, with that out of the way, let's
Flesh glow? Sure.
let's get this started, shall we?
Nipple bulbs?
Flesh sparkle? I figure we can come up with something good at some point.
When last we left our
Still
intrepid heroes, they had got fucking murdered by the Black Sovereign. The Black Sovereign and his court and palace guards had attacked, assaulted, and successfully slain the party. But at the last minute, one of the many avatars of Yog-Sothoth, a creature known as Tawil At Amur, arrived and informed Von Warneyes that his purpose had not yet been met. He, as a tool, was not to be wasted in this, lowly of areas. So he was to be sent back and try again. The game was reset, just as Chaz in real life is about to be. What the fuck was that noise?
Sorry, train tracks.
Oh, okay.
You're telling me
I didn't mute
Yog-Sothoth showed up?
myself fast enough.
You're fine. It sounded like some okay. But yeah, so the heroes have been given a second chance to travel through the Palace of Fallen Stars and see what hijinks they can get into. With this instance, they had kind of wandered here and there throughout the palace, and not wanting to really deal with the hill giants and wolves within the main area. They've kind of gone off into the kitchen area and met a bunch of servants and a man by the name of Grald. And it was through this encounter that they discovered that the members of the palace are extremely overworked. You can tell more so than they would normally be. Something is causing the Sovereign to be a little less understanding and less compassionate than he normally is with the servants. And after a little bit more wandering around, they made their way into a chapel to Xiphus, the god of accidental deaths, where they met with a few of the Black Seers, the strange occult oracles that instead of being loyal, to Kevath Kul, instead their loyalties are to the palace itself. They're responsible for keeping everything up and proper, and also stealing any bit of time-worn technology that they can get their hands on. So, with all that out of the way, let us see what happens next to our wayward adventurers on this next episode of Pathfinder's Adventure Paths, Chapter 5, The Palace of Fallen Stars. Whoop. Roll20 is gathering steam. Ah, yes, here we go. Alrighty, heroes. You all have successfully looted the two black seers that... What's happening?
Oh, I was just trying to find me. I found me.
Ah, yes. Yeah, it might have to do a little bit of scrolling. You're near about halfway across the screen and a little down. But yes. You all have looted anything that you've really wanted to loot, and I will re-describe the room that you're in. Let's see. Just to help with this, let's see, where am I supposed to read? This part of the adventure path is a bit funny because it doesn't give standard descriptions of the rooms like in a normal dungeon crawl. So I've got to kind of make up what I gotta like make up my own descriptions. I gotta actually be a DM instead of just reading from a book. It's lame.
What?
I know, it's not fair.
It's not fun.
How could they do that to you? How dare they?
You know how much no money I paid for this PDF? No, that's not fair. Anyway, yes. This chapel is absolutely cluttered with things, as a typical structure that is dedicated to the god of accidental deaths would be. You can tell that if you bump into something, it might cause some Rube Goldberg-like mess in the area that could very well possibly end with some accidental damage or harm done to anyone involved.
So this is some destination room.
Yeah, it's very much so a Final Destination situation that you're in.
Are there like banana peels strategically placed all across the room? Like...
No banana peels, no. Mainly because there's no bananas in Numeria. Unless they're like exported.
Casual.
But if there are bananas in Numeria, they would be in Starfall. You know, exports and whatnot.
Sounds like a business to get in on.
Indeed.
Are we about to ditch this campaign and become banana entrepreneurs?
Kind of sounds like
He'd
it.
buy from Josh D's character since he was trying to rob the banana... I almost said the Banana King. The fucking Gorilla King from Wongi Expanse.
Dude,
The
we can
Banana
call our
King.
you can call our business the Banana Boat.
Dude, we're gonna do some terrible things to this country, like the United States did in the 1970s in South America, for bananas.
Hell yeah. All in the name
But yeah,
of bananas.
so... Oh, this man's knocked out. Why is he not dead?
Because Peter is a sweet boy who doesn't like killing humanoids.
He's a soft Peter.
He is, but not that kind. And his armor is very hard, made of adamantine, in fact, and laced with glaucite. It has no other mechanic; it just looks neat.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say
So
what?
we can't go out that door because it's
this
A,
door is
or-
jammed.
and B, there's guards on the other side of it who I imagine might have heard some of that fuckery.
No, the door is closed.
Peter, doors aren't that... They muffle the sound, but they don't stop it.
Yes, but the door's made of adamantine glaucite. So,
Can I roll like a knowledge engineering or like into something to be like if that would actually like have muffled the sound all the way out?
Considering I opened it just a few moments ago,
And then I sealed it. Remember?
Yes.
I still had it open.
And then I shut it.
No, you opened it, then he shut it, and then who jammed it? I forget.
I cast warp metal on it.
That's right. You closed it and then shifted away from it and warped it. I believe, is how that happened.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes. So yes, this door in the western side of the room is completely jammed, and no roll is required. You know that it would indeed muffle sound, but you've been in here for a few minutes after having defeated the Black Seers, so there's no real telling how long you've got before someone else comes to the door or tries to inspect why the glossite door is fucking warped like that. But give me just a wisdom roll. Just a wisdom roll. DC, I'll say 15. Oh, Taryn gets it with an 18. You would know that the size of the room that you're in, and the thickness of the walls, and the fucking fact that the building is made of adamantine and glossite, it even in its bent state would have muffled the sound.
Okay.
But with that being said, Vaughn, can I get a perception check from you? Or do you need me to roll it?
I need you to roll it. Sorry.
Oh my god, you have a plus 43 to the roll.
Wow.
I have special eyes.
And you only rolled a 47. Only rolled a 47. Okay. Yeah, okay. So, oh my god. Your special eyes, you're able to see that there is currently a magical effect going on in the room. Can I get, or do you have detect magic?
I
no,
do.
wait,
My eyeballs
your
are.
eyes are constantly using detect magic. That's right. Can I get a spellcraft check from you, Vaughn? Which I just realized I have to roll. Oh, you have a plus 18. You rolled a 20 for a 38. Well done. Okay, yeah. You can tell that the seers in here were in contact with something. There's a very clear what's the not clairvoyance. What's the
Divination?
Divination. Thank you. It's a very not powerful but a medium divination effect going on in here. But since you rolled so well, you can tell specifically that. Let me look at a thing. You can tell that there were two effects. One of them was called. Let's see, trying to find the exact name of the spell. I think it's called Enter Image or some shit like that.
Oh. That doesn't sound pleasant. That sounds like
Really?
Regardless,
doesn't.
the effect of the spell is, in Scooby-Doo, like how the paintings would always like look over at people as they're walking by. It allows you to
Yeah.
magically do that remotely.
Yeah.
So these two seers had an effect up that allowed them to, through any form of art throughout the palace, and it's a palace, so it's fucking everywhere. They've been able to just keep an eye on stuff. There is another effect, and you can see it was a sending spell.
Okay.
So a message was sent.
Yeah.
oh.
So someone might know we're here.
The
There are
technique-
probably. I mean,
Might
there have
know
to
we're
be
here.
more than just two of these guys, right?
Can I get a knowledge local check, DC 20?
Can you do?
You don't know.
No. I just shrug.
I assist.
Oh, you assist. Oh, you do have ranks in it. Okay. Tara, with Sarah's help, you're Tara. That's the fusion of Taryn and Sarah. Or
Their ship name.
That's the name of our first child.
Yes.
Joke's on you.
Yeah.
I know.
Joke.
I know, Scott.
So yes.
You sad bastard.
The you know that there are more than two for sure. Let me see the exact number. I know it gives the number somewhere around in here.
37.
There are 6 black seers.
Oh, so we wiped out a third of them. I relay that to to Vaughn. I'm like, yeah, there should be another 1, 2, 4. There should be another 4.
Okay.
Where is the question?
Well, they probably know we're here, so
Oh, most definitely. And that could pose a problem.
do you think they're also watching us?
Oh, definitely. If
These two are, then it would stand to reason.
if this is anything like that time that I hung out in Cheliax, and by hung out I mean against my will, they definitely know we're here.
Right around that time, the door that's barred, something tries to move it and it's stuck. So then it starts being rattled, and you start hearing like a.
Time to make our
Open this door now. Kind of.
Are these doors?
Yes, there is a door to your north and to your south.
And then
Check the north.
wait, hold on. I have a stupid idea. Can I roll like a knowledge dungeoneering to remember like the layout of what would be on the other side of this wall?
You don't have to roll that. Well, actually, I guess you might want to have to do that. DC 10. Okay, you blow it out of the water. That's the end of the building. Like, that's the outer wall.
Okay. Well, just in case we ever get into a weird pickle where we have very few options on where we need to go, I do have pass wall.
Nice. I very swiftly and suddenly
So
grab
what
this
happens when the
knocked
building
out
is
lady.
made out of adamantine and glossite? And you can't move through metal.
Well, hey man, I'm an archaeologist. Get off my back.
It's a good spell.
Life,
Very good spell.
finds a way.
Just not in this particular position where everything's made of metal. You're right. Now that our
Again,
read the
at the
fucking
door, it starts being slammed in. Like something is beating on it with a very heavy device.
This door?
Yes, the
That
door
one.
to the west.
Cool. I start motioning everyone to go through the north door. I grab this body and put it in front of that door.
Okay.
okay.
Accidental death. Let's go.
Wait, do you do like the whole doorknob trick with the rope?
No,
Oh,
I just
wait.
put her in front of the door so that, when they open the door,
You
squish.
go for the door and
Oh,
it's locked. The northern door is locked.
Pickety
Okay.
pick.
I'm gonna pick it.
I'm an archaeologist.
All right. DC 30. Wow! A 56! Oh!
Vaughn may have his eyes. I got my hands.
Well done. You get the
I'm
door
not gonna
open.
help you with that.
Bravo, sir. This area seems to be a room of study, made very bland by solid walls of, again, adamantine and glossite and some plaster-ish kind of material. Let's see. There is a font of water in the area, which gives a light trickle sound to the otherwise silent nature of these quarters. But you can also see that there are a few beds in here.
Okay.
6
Probably, like,
simple beds.
This must be
Uh,
their room.
it's also Greystone. I shut and lock the door behind us.
Okay. Shortly after you do that, you hear the door get broken down, and a high perception check will then hear a squishing noise, followed by a followed by the room being looked through by heavy foots.
All right.
Hopefully they'll set off whatever sort of Rube Goldberg machine is in there.
It's a mouse trap. All right. So we got what? 2 doors in front of us.
That is correct.
All right. I'm gonna actually detect magic on that fountain real quick.
Okay.
Just
You do not detect magic on it, really. It doesn't. It seems to be technological in design.
Oh.
A rather interesting device, for sure.
But in the current press of time, I'll come back for it one day.
But yes, there are 2 doors to your north, or a stairway going. I believe it's going. Is going up. Stairway going up.
So let's check the door to the north again.
Okay. Left or right?
Oh, left.
Okay. This room has nothing in it other than just a couple beds. The other room, about the same.
Okay, stairway.
I wanna just.
Very light
I-
magical aura can be detected within this room, though.
Oh, I stop.
In that room, in the right one.
Correct. The one on the right.
Alright. I'm gonna.
Say let's what is it? Spellcraft to identify or knowledge?
A knowledge arcana to
identify?
identify this type of magic, a spellcraft to identify the actual spell. Taryn, you're able to identify a divination aura.
Oh,
Yeah, a very weak one.
very weak.
Okay. That is enough
I
to
rolled a
tell.
2.
Yeah. Oh, that's a 2. Oh my. You have a plus 19. Bravo. So you get a 21. That's enough to identify that this room seems to have been used for a lot of divination spells, and the aura is just the result of its repetitive use.
Oh, that is interesting. I relay that to the party. I say that there's a residue, magical residue in that room for divination. I wonder what spell they were using in there. Seems to be doing it quite often.
I'm not one for magics, so I couldn't tell you.
Your magic is your sparkling personality.
Thank you.
You're welcome. But at any rate, Chaz, do you want to like roll a spellcraft or something on it? Because I suck.
Oh, did you roll spellcraft? Sorry,
I did.
I can't see the thing.
Yeah.
So.
Another roll of 25. That's also a success. You get the same result.
Okay. So
I
we'd have to
rolled a
get
3. God dang it. Why are we bad,
This
Kyle?
is the.
There's nothing more to be gained from that. It's just to know that this
okay.
room just has that.
All right.
Okay. I mean,
Guess-
maybe it's just where they like get up in the morning and buff themselves or something. Who knows?
Right. Not supposed to move. All right. I
UFO.
guess up the stairs since we're now in a pickle.
I mean, it would be nice to see what else is on the first floor. I think if we wait a minute, can we would we? Is whoever went into the room that we left with the seers? Do they leave it eventually, or do they?
It sounded like ogres, so they probably had the attention span
Give me a
of
perception check.
ogres.
Oh yeah, Vaughn will just blow it out of the fucking water. A 52. You can tell, Vaughn, you kind of you move up to the door and you put your hand against the wall and close your very worn eyes, and you're able to see, not literally see through the door, but you're able to push your magical vision through it a bit, and you can feel a few bodies, one much larger than the others, moving about throughout there still. They don't seem to be going anywhere.
So if we want to go back through there, we have to kill them. All right.
That is true. I mean, we probably easily could out of character. But, like...
Hey man, $20 is $20. You want the experience?
Shit, you're right. $20
Yeah.
is a But I mean, like in character, like Tara would be like, if I don't have to fight people, I prefer not to. And I imagine Peter would be like, they're just doing their job.
They're also hill giants.
They are also hill giants. Well, he said one big figure and two smaller ones, so I imagine a pair of guards and a hill giant.
It's probably not guards. It's probably the like wolfhounds or whatever, and they're also, I assume, evil.
They are.
Decisions.
Shit. Well, what do you think, Matthew? Do you want to go in or not go in? Or what does Peter want to do?
We should probably clear the first floor.
Okay.
Then we can save those stragglers that are strapped to the poles.
Yeah.
I mean, one less hill giant is, in fact, one less hill giant.
Sarah slowly but surely extends her mohawk.
Your mohawk.
Salt flies over top of your head and says, "Allow me," and just kind of grabs your hair and flies up. It pulls your hair into a gigantic mohawk. Your hair color is fitting for a mohawk, you know. Like the roots are that purple color and then bright blonde at near the halfway point and up. So yeah, you got the total punk rock thing going.
Hey Scott.
Do you all wish to move into
Yeah. Put me and Peter in the front.
Gotcha.
Scott,
Salt,
you know what?
Stay back near Taryn.
You know what's gross, Scott? Is that like for it to get a mohawk, that wasp would have to do what wasps do and like regurgitate stuff. They're sticky with fluids and use that as like a gel.
Delicious.
And
okay, I just thought you should know. All right, I just understand the science behind it.
Knowing Sarah, she's okay with most fluids.
Taryn probably says those exact things to you, and you're like, and?
The moment the door opens, however, you guys swing the door open to the attention of those in it. Another black seer, a hill giant, and 3 wolfhounds are waiting in here for you, and they spin around. The oracle's blind eye points straight towards your group and says, "There, kill them!"
Oh no.
Please, select your characters. Roll initiative. Dun, 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 dun.
really, I roll every time below 10. Every time.
First, Scott.
Look,
Oh, you gotta
just
maintain.
hang on. Just if Roll20 will load.
I'll roll it for you, dude. One of them was a 30, so I'm going to go with that.
I can say just roll it 3 times.
Oh, thanks, Chaz, you son of a bitch. You
You beat Taryn by 1.
Ooh.
That's funny. He didn't even. He also rolled 1 less than you did, Kyle.
Oh, I need better initiative. I need to get improved initiative next feat.
Okay, let me pull everyone's character sheets.
Oh, I already have it. Damn.
I was about to say, you better already have it. This is a badass one.
Hey, that's a good point. I should take improved initiative now.
Yeah, I hate you.
That's funny. He's able to do all that.
Could turn that +12 into a +16.
You might find this one surprising, but the hill giant has a terrible initiative.
I mean,
I wonder why.
Oh, thank God.
Alrighty.
Wait.
Vaughn,
is that hill?
you were able to see this encounter coming, but you were powerless to stop it. What would you like to do? You are staggered on the first round.
About right. I am going to first take all of my buffs off because they don't apply right now, and I don't know why they were on.
Are you on your phone?
No, I'm still on my phone for Discord. I'm gonna fix that here in a moment.
Okay, but you're actually on a computer?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
Not my computer, but a computer, and that's it.
You gotcha.
My computer is still killed. Although I have all of my data backed up finally.
Yay!
So I have
It
my
only
notes.
took them like a
if we
week.
need them. Yeah, because it was like almost a terabyte of stuff.
Lamau.
A lot of tabs.
You know what? I want to go ahead and do that.
Do it.
Yeah. This will be fun.
What you gonna do, dude?
I am going to. I'm gonna roll a will save. We're gonna have some
Oh, you're gonna try and dream secrets this bad boy.
fun. Yeah.
Well, you blow that one out of the water with a 31-20 on the die. Bravo.
That's actually a 35
35 because it's the profane bonus.
against ability damage or drain. Yes. Okay, so I'm casting Hungry Pit.
No.
You cheeky.
You monster.
Oh,
And I
well,
would
Pit.
like to
Can
put
you
it-
can you hit the button so I can see the size and all that?
Hang on. I don't.
Oh,
have...
you don't have it statted. I see.
I know that it's like a 10-foot square. Pretty sure.
Well,
yeah, 10
I've
foot
popped
by
it.
10
I've
foot
popped it up
hole.
on the compendium.
well, look,
okay.
you pulled a Josh Fowler, and I hope
And I
he
would
hears
like
that.
to put it. I
No,
would
Kyle,
like
he's not doing that. What hits the ability he's doing?
It's a 10 foot by 10 foot pole. I said pole. A 10 foot by 10 foot hole. And it is for every 2
I'll put it
levels,
there.
10 foot deep. Hot damn.
Yeah, I'm 12th level, so it is 60 feet. No, yeah. Right. 10 feet deep per 2 level. Yeah, so it's 60 feet deep.
Hot damn.
So the Black Seer needs to roll a reflex save.
Alrighty.
And then
It's blind. It's got a huge negative to reflex.
Let's see here. You might think that. Let's see here. His reflex isn't great, I'll tell you that. But here we go. What's the DC? It's a
the
level
DC is 20.
20. Okay, here we go. Well, I didn't make it. That boy's falling, isn't he? Does he take fall damage?
Fall damage? Yes.
So 6 dice 6. I'll roll
Hell
that.
yeah.
Whoa! Ow!
And then I don't know. Let's see. What is?
I don't know how to.
I don't know
signify that
when
he's
you
in a
want
hole.
to do. I don't know when you want to do the munching of the pit. Whether you want that to be on my turn or his turn or what. But yeah, he each round that he's in there, he will take 46 points of bludgeoning damage as the pit attempts to eat him.
Yeah, it literally munches. Like it squishes in different directions as the hole is eating him.
Yeah, and if he wants to climb out, the DC of the climb check needed is 35.
Where? Whoa! All right. Okay. Yeah. All right. Let's see. In addition, anyone within the pit, not just those at the bottom, take 4d6 of bludgeoning damage each round as the pit contracts and returns to normal size. You know what? I'll have that happen, I guess, on his turn. Yeah, I'll have it happen on his turn.
Okay.
Or, you know what? No, I'll have it happen at the end of your turn. Because, like, I'll just
Okay.
imagine the pit is its own, moving on its own initiative, right? So, yeah.
Yep.
You do that and the oracle falls. Ah! The bottom, all 60 feet down. And then, right, he's like, ah! He, like, looks up and with his blind eyes, and the pit then starts to squish in on him. So,
And I think he also needs to make a reflex save
yeah, reflex has it.
to be prone or not, since he fell. I don't remember how that works. 6.
You are correct, actually, falling from that. But I'm gonna say he falls and then gets back up relatively quickly. But yeah, he takes 15 more damage as the pit munches him. Wow, pretty dang good indeed. Taryn, my dude, you're next.
Huh. Well, that's an interesting thing. Okay, what am I gonna do? I'm going to shoot gun spell at
That hill
Thing.
boy.
Hillbill. That from this distance looks like an ogre version of Danny Fowler in the face. It's got the beard.
It's a
I can't-
hill giant.
Zap.
A shocking grasp. Okay, let's see here.
Oh, that's no beard. That's a
That's just
Wait.
flesh. It's nasty. Its touch AC is 8, so that will hit. That will hit for 17, and that's gonna hurt. Okay.
zap.
You
Here,
may
then,
move if you wish.
Shift there. No, I'm fine. We're good. We're
Okay.
fine.
This wolfhound is going to go.
I got beefcakes in front of me.
It moves to there. It goes Bork, and then attacks. It attacks fucking Sarah, because Sarah was closer. It misses horribly. Sarah, it's your turn.
Poor little doggo, prepared to die. Wait.
Hmm.
How would the Sovereign feel if we killed all his doggos?
Oh, he'd be pissed.
But we're
Fuck.
kind of doing it.
Yeah, I know we're kind of doing it. But I don't want to kind of do it.
Oh,
You
man,
definitely
oh
want
my.
to do it.
Just do non-lethal, like me.
Can't.
Yes, you can.
How do you do non-lethal with a laser beam?
Yeah, I don't think
you-
there's
you-
any
you-
doing lawn. I don't
Do
think that
negative
that's
4 to your attack roll, and then
happening. No. You cannot non-lethally slice someone with a laser.
Okay, win some Oh, wait. What the fuck?
You are not on that square. It's
Great. Activating Winsome Lash to put all my attacks into the Hill Giant then.
okay.
Okie dokie.
What is Winsome Lash again?
It makes my range 20 feet.
Is it a spell?
It is a daily spell-like thing.
Neat.
And it's spell-like, which means, Arcane Strike.
Oh.
Scrolling down. Oh, and then swift action to increase crit range.
Okay.
Here you go.
Okay. That will hit and crit and hit and hit. Every one of those will hit. So we've got 35, 46. That really fucking hurt. But you're not dead yet. Peter.
I'm gonna bop this doggo.
Give me the old 1-2.
Doing non-lethal, of course.
Of course. We don't want to kill dogs on stream. We'll be canceled.
No. Shit, I've only got 4 left. Wah, wah. So here we go. Oh, I clicked it. Did it not go?
I bet we're about to get like 1 and then 2 rapid fire. Oh, there it is.
There we go.
That will hit for 11. And then
12.
the next one, or 12, excuse me. And then the next one will be enough to knock it out. So 12 plus 23, 40, 44.
Yay. And then I will shift.
He is sleepy boy. Boop, removed from initiative. This wolfhound down here is going to go. Moving to here and then there. Whoop. He gonna give a big munch. He provokes an attack of opportunity from Sarah.
Would he also provoke from me, since he did not charge?
No. To move into someone's range doesn't
Oh,
provoke,
that's right,
but
that's
to
right.
move out of it does.
Yeah, I'll
Sarah?
give it 1.
Okay. Please crit and kill it. Oh, that will hit. 9 damage. Very nice. Here is its a bite. Hiya. 12 will miss. Isuma will gun everything down. This will be funny.
Isuma, no!
Starting with the dog, then the hill giant. Yeah. So that will hit and kill that one. Boop. And then the next one will hit and then almost kill it, and then the one after that will miss. And what's the Wolfhound's touch AC? And then she kills the second one. Yeah. Boop. Is indeed. The hill giant is then right from where it's standing. It's just going to full attack Peter.
Wow.
Yeah. It brings its mighty club down on Peter, but the fact that your armor is made of adamantine just allows you to deflect it to the side as you parry the bulk of the attack with your sword and shield. The Black Seer now has to fucking try and climb out of this shit.
Wait.
What?
No.
What? Who?
No.
What? Who? Why?
The hill giant ended its turn next to the pit. It needs to roll a reflex save with a +2 or it falls in.
No, surely not.
Yes,
No.
surely so, because
DC
remember that's how Tuhama fell
DC
in.
20.
I
DC 20.
am so sad.
But you get an extra +2.
Oh no! Oh no!
He's gonna
That's
fall
a
on
The hill
top
giant
of
goes,
the-
brr, and
Black Seer's gonna
he
fall
swings
on
his great club down, both two-handed on Peter, who just raises his shield, and the bulkiness allows him to kind of just fortify his stance, and the fucking great club just ricochets off of it, and that's enough to shake the hill giant, knocking his stance loose, and he goes, "Ah!"
fall on top of the Black Seer.
The Black Seer
Causing
will now have to roll
damage.
reflex. Failing. Black Seer is going to take half of the damage the hill giant is about to. So the Black Seer takes 10, while the hill giant takes 20, killing it.
So now the Black Seer has a hill giant corpse laying on top of him.
Beautiful.
Do you all wish to continue the encounter, or do you want to just know that the seer is damned to be stuck in this pit?
Till he dies.
Just for, I will say, I would like to have one more round. So I mean, the Black Seer can try to do something if he
Okay.
wishes.
Let's see. Let me see. Are there any ways he can get out of this? Oh, yes. The Black Seer is going to cast a spell and begin running upwards.
Oh.
He casts Airwalk. He can only move at a 45-degree angle, so he has to what's
Like
it?
stare it.
Yeah, spiral staircase it upwards.
What's his movement speed?
His movement speed is 30 feet. So
Halfway up.
yeah. Well, it's 1, 2, 3. So that's 15. 4, 5. Yeah, no, he gets 30 feet into the air, so he's halfway up. Oops. There you go. But that's his whole turn. Back to the top of initiative, Vaughn.
I am going to eyes
As
slightly
the
too
close of
high,
the pit.
unfortunately. Nah, I was going to if he was stuck down there, I was just gonna toss a grenade in with him.
I mean, it would still hit him. He's within 30 feet.
Nah, grenades are a 20-foot radius.
Aw.
What what happens if
Yes.
what happens if someone walking through the air gets tripped?
That's a
Well,
good
they get
question.
tripped in the air.
That's
Are
a
you
good
gonna
question.
cast barbed chains inside the pit?
Now, like,
what I was
how would
thinking
you
about,
trip them? Do you yank their feet out from under them?
Barbed chains. Just
Yeah, no, I guess
Yeah,
you would
basically.
fall a little bit, and then like you'd have to right yourself. Because it's the bottom of your feet that are treading air.
okay. Yeah, I'm gonna. Let's see.
You're gonna move up to the edge, cast that spell, and then risk falling into the pit.
Honestly, yeah,
You are?
I have pretty good reflex.
Like, nothing can go wrong.
I'll walk up here and I'll cast barbed chains, and the first chain will be for the first chain is to trip. The rest of them are just damage.
Okay. So is that the BAB attempt right there?
The first chain is against his CMD,
Okay,
the 24,
gotcha. His CMD is 21, so that will trip him.
and that one doesn't do damage. And then the others are against his AC, and they
They have a
Are for
+4 because they're melee attacks, for whatever fucking reason. So I believe they'll all hit. Let me look at what's his AC again. The Black Seer's AC is 22. So the second chain will miss, but the other one will crit and it will confirm doing the same amount of damage. And then the fourth chain will hit.
also he needs to roll a will save to avoid being shaken.
Oh, okay. All these debuffs. Let's
Yeah,
see.
that's a pass.
Yeah,
Although he got hit twice. Doesn't
Well,
roll
he
twice?
gets a 25 on that roll.
Okay.
Yeah. He has a bunch of
And then,
resistances. Especially when it comes to will. But yeah.
And that's the end of my turn.
Okay, on the end of your turn,
do
can
you
you
want me
roll
to
4d6
the
for me?
damage for the pit? Hang on, I was gonna say, do you want me to roll the damage for the pit or the
Yes.
reflex save first?
The damage for the pit, and then the reflex save if you would.
Okay.
Okay, I take another 17, and now if you could roll a reflex save against your own side, damn you. You actually made the save.
That's a 30.
Huh?
+2 from being around the outside of the pit instead of immediately like being under it, and then the +2 profane bonus from lesser spellcasting contract.
Oh,
The profane bonuses don't stack, but if it's against ability damage or drain, I get the higher one, which is
Okay.
nice.
nice.
But yeah,
Taryn,
so-
do you wish to do anything?
Honestly, Terrence is gonna hold his turn.
Okay. Sarah?
It seems well in
I
hand.
press to digitate the sound of a really bassy fart, much like the ones from the Jimmy Here videos coming out of the pit.
Excellent. Peter, do you want to do anything?
I'm gonna put my hands and then I'm gonna whisper into the pit using my newfound ventriloquist abilities and go, I'm getting more of a seared bite.
We're getting more of a seared bite.
I mean, there's nothing I can do aside from, you know,
Jump into the pit. Fight him in melee
stand
combat.
here and prepare an action to grab Vaughn if he slips.
God. Isama, just to keep up with the meme, moves up to here, takes aim with her gun, and says, "They have it." The Black Seer will get to the top of the thing, and Isama will gun his ass down.
Insert that Tyler 1 meme. He just goes.
They have a
laundry
country
up their
save. Let's see. Every single one of those hits except for the first attack. Yeah, this guy, he dies. He's dead. He's dead.
Lovely.
He dies. He's
And
dead.
then,
I'm dead. He's dead. Yeah. Bravo. All right, let me get you guys some experience. Boop a doop a doop a boop boop a doop. You guys defeated 3 wolfhounds.
And then about a minute later, the pit kind of rises back up to the floor.
Yeah.
Yeehaw.
Yeah, I'm getting the points for everything. It's funny. The most like point-filled thing on there was the thing that didn't get to do shit.
Debuffs are fun.
Points.
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 I haven't been able to do a super good amount of debuffs because robots.
Yeah. Yeah, you guys get 3,650 experience each.
Nice.
426.6.
We're getting closer.
We are. Getting really close.
All right, onwards and upwards, my homies.
Is this the number?
Yes.
Excellent. I had to change Peter's amount while he was changing his laundry out. Okay, cool. Let me.
I'm gonna switch to my other. I'm gonna switch to actual Discord on the computer.
Gotcha. Go ahead.
3 seconds so you can move.
All right, now that Chaz is gone, let's
Indeed.
change his character sheet.
Change
make
his
him a-
name to Dick Bubkiss.
Alright, I'm back.
You defeated everything. I added the experience to your character sheet, Maddie.
Beautimus.
Yes. You all have 426,600 experience total.
So let's put like some typos in all of his abilities.
Who? Yours?
Who's?
No, I do that myself. Trust me. Either like completely on purpose for stupid jokes or by accident because I'm terrible at spelling.
So, okay, I like how you're covering up the second with the first.
Dude, I do legitimately sometimes misspell things for the sake of hilarity. Recipe is fucking hysterical.
I mean,
I used to have
No.
stupid names for all of my abilities until Marty was like, "Can you please not?"
Can you just like type what it is?
I mean, they were more or less obvious. Also, a couple of them still have dumb names, but they're like very, very obvious. The ones that have dumb names.
All right. Well, I guess let's continue.
That is the loot. If you wish to take
Ooh.
Toss it in the bag. Get it.
you
Grab
could be
all.
like Aneurin and have like 20 different attacks, but they're all labeled correctly.
Yeah. Maddie's character from the Thursday night game. Be sure to watch it whenever we actually do it.
Smoky Smack and Scary Space
Yeah.
Smack are pretty obvious.
Yeah.
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 All right.
Ooh, a headband of alluring charisma.
Alrighty, everyone. What would you all like to do?
Well, I
Uh,
guess we're clearing
Toss
the
that in the
first
bag
floor.
and let's go.
Yeah,
Ask
let's.
me about that cloak of resistance real quick. Does anyone have a +3 that they don't want to have?
I believe I've already
Mine's
filled
only a
in that.
+1.
Mine's a +2, but it's special, so I'm not gonna.
Mine's a +3.
Well,
So-
I think we have 3 because each of the Black Seers had a +3 cloak of resistance.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
do have 3.
Might I
As a
recommend Sarah swapping out those cloaks?
Take it, Sarah.
Doing it.
All right,
Okay.
I'm gonna take one as well since there's 3 of them.
Dope.
And that means
Swapping it
leaves
out
one-
for... What are you swapping it out for, Maddie?
A +2.
Okay. So anyone who's adding that loot to a bag, be sure to, instead of saying that you all have 3 cloaks of resistances +3, you have one that's +3, one that's +1, and one that's +2.
Did you take one, Kyle?
The guy already
Yeah.
had one.
Yeah.
Oh, you already had a +3.
Hmm. Yep, from earlier thieving.
Oh,
Corpse
he took
looting.
okay. He took one of the black seers from before, so there should only be
Oh,
2.
gotcha.
So
Yeah.
me and Sarah are both switching out. So there's only a 1 and a 2, and whatever Kyle had before.
I had a 2.
Okay,
Okay,
well,
so
there you
2 2s and a 1.
go. Ta-da!
Yeah.
Are
Okay.
you adding this, Vaughn, or do I need to?
Hey, I'm gonna, after the game tonight, I'm gonna make sure that all of this is added in because
Okay.
it's we haven't been doing a good job of keeping track of it, other than going, we pick everything up.
I mean, yeah, it's a simple process of, copying, pasting it into like a section, but putting it all into an area where you can keep track of its weight is the most important part.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. I guess let's go out the way that we came and then go back into the hallway, stealthy like.
I think we should open the door to the south.
Oh, I mean that we could do that too. And I forgot about the door to the south. Or as Ulysses S. Grant called it, the Mississippi.
That door, Taryn goes to unlock it, and it's already unlocked.
Oh,
He's
fuck you! I'm
just that
rolling it
good.
anyway. Oh no! There's a corridor. My archaeologist sense is like just tingling because an irrational fear of falling boulders and horrendous traps is it's going off. I don't trust this. A long corridor, pretty sketch to me.
Indeed.
I'm
It is.
going to really quick take the concussion grenade out of one of my spring-loaded wrist sheaths and put the
ever-smoking
ever-smoking bottle, in that one.
Okay.
That'll be in. I guess it doesn't matter which arm it's on. Well, it's gonna be the right arm. Will have the bottle in it.
Dope.
Kyle,
Mm-hmm.
do you have 2 rings currently?
Well, I got 2 phones, one for the plugs and one for the hose.
You're definitely too light for a second.
This is funny.
I only have a ring of protection.
You should also take one of the 3 rings of force shield that we have, because as a free action, you can activate it to give you a +2 shield bonus.
Oh, yeah. Taking
but-
that.
And it incurs no armor check penalty.
Yeah, it's basically a free shield.
Yeah. So free action at the end of your turn, you free action activate it. At the beginning of your turn, you free action end it, do your full action, free action activate it again.
Yep.
Ta-da! So we only have 2 of those now.
One, because I have the other one. Remember?
Oh, I did not. Ho, 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 ho.
Indeed.
If only we could take
all wish
all
to
the
move down
headbands
this
of
corridor?
charisma and kind of just
Yes.
smash them together.
Yeah, let's move
I'll
down
move
here.
everyone into a proper walking order. Where's Sarah? Amongst
Also,
your
I had-
horses.
I had an epiphany. If we can't find items that we want, I thought of something. I can just Paragon Surge to grab Plane Shift, and then we can just go to Axis. Now, Sarah probably doesn't like it there, but
Not one bit. I probably wouldn't be allowed in.
I mean, there's no restriction on who can be there. It's just, it is the plane of law.
Well-
Isama and Vaughn both locate a secret passage right there.
Open it. Open it. Let's go.
I'm like, you are very eager to open up unknown secret passages. I like you. And then I'm going to open it up.
You open it up, select your characters, and roll initiative.
Ah, fuck.
Because in here are a bunch of guards.
Oh.
Oh, there they are.
Ta-da! I had to
I was
hide
gonna
them,
say, at
or
some
else
point-
you'll see their name hiding through the wall. So,
Also,
Like-
at some point, they're probably gonna get tired of our shit with doing this, but yeah, that's not good for you, Terrence,
Yeah.
Karen
Especially being
face
in the
palms,
buddy boy.
and he's like, "This palace has guards in every closet."
2 for 0.
I will take the 31, although I didn't select my character, so oops.
Oh, you'll take the fuck.
Watch your profanity.
It's no,
Maddie, I shall do-
312. That's not what I wanted.
I shall do no such thing.
okay. Do, and do. Cool. Vaughn, you saw danger coming, but you weren't really ready for what was in particular coming you guys' way. What are you gonna do, my dude? You were staggered.
Oh boy. Let's see. I got a lot of stuff. I don't want to do that, but you know what? You know what I'll do? How is this how deep is this room? Is it only just like this tiny closet?
It's 10 by 30.
10 by 30.
Mhm.
Okay.
There are 4 dudes in here who have all jumped to action.
I will can I stand on the same space as Salt?
Yes. You'll kind of shove him out of the way, but yes.
Okay. I'm gonna 5-foot step forward.
Salt goes.
Uh.
As you shove him to the side.
Swift action. I'm going to activate my spring-loaded wrist sheath that has a concussion grenade in it, and I'm going to toss it into this room, and then I'll tell Taryn to close the door. Let's see. You need a ranged attack. I think have it set up to where I can just.
Just don't roll a 1 as you just lightly roll the grenade into the room. Yep, that'll do it.
That'll do it. Yeah, you send a grenade. I'm gonna put this little marker here. I'm gonna put it in this corner where you toss it into.
Yeah.
Taryn.
Because I want it.
I'm going to shut the door.
Is this door made of metal?
Yes, all the doors in this area are made of metal.
You know what to do, Cal.
I'm gonna warp metal the door. We open the door. We just stare at the guards. Vaughn, like,
They
with his
look back at
moving
you,
head-
really fucking mad, tapping their feet. And then whoop, whoop, the door closes and then is stuck. And you hear a bunch of people. Combat comes to an end. Da, 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 da.
Wait, is a single concussion grenade enough for them?
Well, they're not
To
getting
kill
out.
them? No, but yeah, it's not enough to kill them here.
Isn't concussion non-lethal?
No, it's bludgeoning. There.
Oh, okay.
You all gain 3,200 experience each.
But they're stuck there, probably for a while, I would assume.
And probably hurting bad.
Yeah.
I wish he had just like grabbed a satchel and just chucked it in there.
This is a silly game.
Reselect your characters and reroll initiative because the door at the southern end swings open and a bunch of guards start pouring out of it when they hear the grenade go off.
We're having fun here.
Hey, I rolled better. I rolled better than you two. Get wrecked.
26.
And again,
I'm 3 for 0, guys. Haven't rolled above a 10 yet.
Hey,
no,
Scott.
you're 3
Scott,
for 3.
You
you
because we
keep
expect
saying
that.
it, it's gonna keep happening.
Yeah, you're breathing
That's all
life
you got.
into the
That's all you
curse.
gotta do is just.
But on the
don't worry
bright
about it.
side, none of them rolled above my score, so.
Let me
I
get
mean-
salt out from under you. There you go.
Ah!
He
I
goes,
was
one
suddenly
side.
in the room with them again.
All right. Yeah, Vaughn. You're staggered again.
God, is it worth it? Is it worth it?
Depends on what you're wanting to do.
Is it worth it?
Depends on what you're wanting to do.
Alright, it's totally worth it. This game's already goofy enough. We're having fun here tonight. I'm gonna roll a will save. No, I
Ruh-roh.
failed. Alright, I take a D2 of wisdom damage.
I'll roll for you.
My turn's over.
You take 2 wisdom damage.
Ow.
You tried to recall some nightmarish event in which you were given secret arcane knowledges, and for some reason, such an event backfired.
I was gonna hungry pit them since they're all standing there nicely. Damn.
Peter.
Alright.
I don't
Whoa,
know.
wait, how the fuck? Peter? This high up on the
Yeah.
initiative?
Yeah.
This is a weird game.
I'm gonna just go ahead. I'm gonna meet him at this cross section.
Oh, thank you.
I'm gonna wait for him.
Okay. I'll allow you to go first as this one moves up.
All right. 1 chop, 2 chop. Ha cha cha cha.
Hot damn, that will hit and crit.
Yabo.
Nice.
31 non-lethal.
Very nice. So 29.
No, 31.
No, 29. Damage reduction, my boy.
Uh,
Oh.
Alright.
Look at
yeah, I
you.
ignore 5 points of damage reduction.
Hey,
as long as it's not.
Chaz, how does barbarian stuff deal with damage reduction against
Is it
non-lethal?
flat DR?
Yeah, it's flat.
It's just normal. Like it works the same as everything else. I think the invulnerable rager has better damage reduction against non-lethal. I don't remember.
That's fine.
Other barbarian.
I just didn't know if
DRs.
there was some extra bonus, but okay, I'll give him an extra 2.
No, is
Okay.
it flat DR?
Correct.
Okay, then yeah, ignore that then. It doesn't work against flat DR currently.
Oh, okay, I see. Yeah, that last sentence. Okay, well, now he's going to make his attack. This is with a... he's going to rage as well, so this is at a +4 because he also charged. So 23 will miss. You give him the little charged. He is fully charged.
How
Taryn.
about you? But he better start swinging 32.
I'm going to throw a fireball here.
Okay.
Yeah, right there. So I can hit all these
Get my little-
motherfuckers.
Marker token. Yeah, that'll... I think that... We will not hit Peter. Okay. So I'll roll... boop. So that's... fucking 31. Alright. And that's 44. Cool. Whew. Oh.
Aww.
Wow. Hot damn.
Fireball.
Indeed, indeed.
Douche.
I panic. Like, I see these guys show up, and my head snaps, and I just pull out my gun and just shoot the fireball without saying a word. Like, wide-eyed, deer in the headlight.
Sarah?
Yes. Womp.
At this point, it's his natural defensive reaction.
Spend a point for crit. And yeah. And
Hot
get the
damn.
point back. Cool.
You get a point back. Well, yeah, the first one will hit and then deal 43 damage, bringing him under how much he has left in non-lethal, so he is KO'd. Do you wish to continue hitting him?
No.
Okay, you move up and you slash at the man. He's just got the fuck beat out of him by Taryn, or Peter, excuse me. And afterwards, Sarah, just this fucking crazy lightning whip comes barreling over Peter's shoulder and slashes at the guy's chest, knocking him to the ground. Bravo. This guard, not to be intimidated, moves up to here and will take an attack of opportunity from Peter and Sarah.
Yes.
Oh, kabong!
Oh, come on.
That will hit and it will crit, and Peter, you will hit but not crit.
Ah, only 8.
So 8 plus
Oh, well, 9.
34. Gotcha. Cool.
Because mine's non-lethal.
Yes. That will be his whole turn. Isama is just going to gun them down where she stands. Let's see. That guy's within 30, so their touch AC is 10. So that will hit for 18, and then it will hit for fucking 21. So 39. Killing, oops. Bringing that guy well into the dead range. She then moves the rest of the attacks into that dude, hitting him, and then missing him. So for 33? Yeah, 33. Boop. That's her turn. It's this guy's turn. He's going to charge Peter. Moving this guy out of the way. Take this. With a big rage. Hot damn.
That will hit, but not confirm.
Shoot. No. He has a +4 to the roll. From charging and raging.
So that would be a 30...
A 34. Or, yeah, 33.
3. So yeah, that will confirm then.
Okay. And it will deal 24 damage and then 4 plasma, which I don't think plasma can hurt you. So,
Nope.
24 damage. Your DR is 3, correct?
Yes.
So,
21.
21. You can go ahead and remove that.
Sure.
And then this dude will also charge Peter. Hiya, +4 to the roll, and it will miss. That's their turn. Back to the top of initiative. Vaughn.
Are these two up?
Yes.
'Cause is this the one to the side? Okay.
Yeah.
God, I gotta get a new cable. I
If
keep
you wanna,
unplugging my headphones.
Want to save your
Um,
resources? I'm about to non-lethal them to sleep.
I will. Hang on. Where's? Hey man. No.
We do have a whole crawl ahead of us, so.
3, 4, 5. Okay, cool.
If he just tiptoes his way into the.
I walk up here. I draw the staff of the dark tapestry, and I will swing once at this guy.
You bonk him with spooky stick.
Scary
Scary space smack. You hit him. Oh. You crack him across the skull, and you see this fucking welt open up on his face, and he looks back at you, and then you see the bruise just start to grow on him, and his eyes go fucking blank, and then he just stands there staring at you.
What?
I just bonked him on the forehead with it. Just because it's the staff of the dark tapestry. He took 3 damage.
Peter.
Time to non-lethal these boys. Alright. Here we go. I guess I'll start with this one. He looks lower. And then I'll move to this one. So, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, you take this one out. This guy doesn't fight back or even attempt to dodge. Do you want to hit him?
Yeah, he'll go unconscious.
Yeah, you knock him the fuck out, and then he just falls flat on his back.
Yay.
And
I like the idea of him like getting bonked in the forehead with it, and he's like, "What the?" Like, kind of does the like shakes his head like, "What the fuck?"
Oh, I only get 5 back. Rip.
Oops, that not 32,000 experience, 3,200.
I'll take it.
I will put the Staff of the Dark Tapestry away, and I will put another grenade in my spring-loaded wrist sheath,
I am swapping batteries.
and then get a couple more grenades out of my bag of holding, and put them in my handy haversack, which I should have already done, but did not.
That didn't get blown up. They were close.
It didn't get blown the fuck up.
And that puts our total at what?
It should be
433. 433,000.
Even?
Yep. Yep.
Nice. We're
I
close.
am going to use all of these grenades at some point.
Uh,
I am slowly
Luke's
slowly
good?
getting through them. I have hang on. I have 19 more
Also,
concussion
which
grenades
door do they come out of? Way down here?
somewhere down here.
Alright, I'm gonna pick 2 boys up and I'm gonna carry them to that door.
Well, we might as well put the corpse in there with them.
I will also grab a guy and
Yeah, you can drag them at least.
drag him in.
The palace guards have banded mail, a starfall spade, a masterwork light crossbow with 10 bolts, and amongst them 27 total silver discs,
Nice.
none of which are chargeable.
All right.
What room did you want to put them in? This one?
The room they came out of.
Get out.
Yeah, I'll just move them into there.
Oh, sorry.
Alrighty. Boop. What now, boys?
Decisions.
Well, the double
That leads
doors.
back to the main hall.
Yeah, the double doors probably. Well, they might go outside. I think they probably open up into another one of those, like, entrance rooms. I would assume.
I don't know. I mean, there's 3 doors down. We could go.
You're fired.
I'll allow you all to move on your own if you wish.
Do
I
we
was
want to see if there's anything in it? Like, do we want to see if there's just another entrance room or
Sure.
over here?
I'll go to the door and put my ear to it.
You don't hear anything.
I'll put my ear to it.
You might hear something. What's his minimum roll tell
You
him?
hear the passage of time.
My minimum roll is 44.
Yeah, I know. Again, you don't really hear anything.
Alright,
You
I'll
hear
open the door.
2 termites
Brr.
fucking in the door. How they got in there because they made a glossite, no one knows.
Termites in the glossite.
Yeah, it leads outside.
Wait, is that a separate building?
You all open a door to another gate, the eastern gate. There are several pillars that surround the entrance that you are currently inside of, and there's a little gateway here. It is surrounded by some shrubbery, for decorative purposes, but it's kind of like just a meeting. How to describe that? Well, it's literally just a gateway to how to get into the building that you're currently in. But past that, you can see another structure way off in the distance. You can see over beyond that building, down a hill that the building is currently on, is what you know to be the Technic League compound.
Gross.
Wait, that's what these double doors are here? Or is this...
That's not the Technic
the
League compound.
entrance?
That's a gateway to get to the Technic League compound.
Oh, okay.
Like, you gotta get... Okay. This is for, like, if you are over here, and you're trying to get into the Palace of Fallen Stars from this
okay.
direction.
Yeah.
You have to
Yeah,
pass through
alright.
here. And
Alright, yeah, I'll close the doors and we'll move south. Do.
No.
What?
Peter, we should check this room.
Oh, sure. I'll put my ear to it.
you hear nothing.
Sounds clear to me. I'll open it.
Just a moment. I was closing that door. This room is absolutely filled to the brim with several gruesome displays of preserved heads or skulls taken from many different kinds of things. Mounted on stands, wall plaques, you name it. If anyone in here has had some run-ins with barbarians, you would recognize a trophy room.
Is there any magic in the room?
No, you don't really see anything magical, but you do identify, because of your perception roll being so high, a secret door right there.
Ooh. You get a cash.
Oh, it's a secret door.
I will put my hand where he pointed it out and open the door.
It opens to a simple room with a ladder.
Oh,
Oh.
we're down.
Let's see.
Terry is visibly excited.
Good question. That ladder goes up, I believe. Let me see.
Noted.
Yes, it contains a ladder leading up through a trapdoor.
Noted.
Taryn, it's appears right behind Peter.
Oh,
Is
I
that
I can assume this leads back to the main hallway.
is this
Salt says,
goes-
"You would assume correctly, boy."
Yes. South we go.
What?
Do you not want to see what's up there?
but the
I thought
trap
we were
door?
clearing the first floor first.
But it's a
We are,
secret
but
door.
it's a secret. The secret
Secret door.
secret passage. There might be
Fine,
a
I'll
room that is
poke my
only
head
accessible by
up.
the secret passage.
I'll start climbing the ladder and I'll poke my head up to see what.
Whoa. Allow me?
Peter, you go on up there.
No.
I mean, do you want the tank to go or the squish?
But it's my occupation. It's an occupational hazard.
I'll say that
I don't
Taryn
know where I've
follows you.
disappeared to.
Scroll way down.
Oh, hold on.
Oh
There.
wow.
Aaron
I'm
follows Peter with his face buried deep in his gooch.
Oh, I am I'm in the asshole of his cave.
Where?
I'm just
You've made your way into a storeroom, it seems to be.
I'll go up the ladder too.
Isuma will follow you in that case.
There's not a lot of room. Oh god! I have to shift out of the way as everyone starts clambering up the ladder.
Like a bunch of heads start poking out of the trap door.
I'm just gonna look up and be like, well,
Salt
Door
looks at you and says, "If there was ever a time to grab someone's butt, it would be when they were stuck in a trap door."
You look up and say, "Well," I'll look through the trap hole and go, "No, ladder."
you feel a pinch upon thine ass cheek.
Indeed.
Where it came from, you don't know.
How it got through the adamantine, none can say.
Wait, I'm up top. You're way down there. You can't reach me.
Exactly.
You know Peter's definitely not a top. Don't.
Salt says, "Are we going up there or not? Or are we going to
No,
wait
we're
for
gonna
them
stay
to
down
come
here.
back
We're gonna wait
You
for
can
them to come.
you can come with me,
But
Salt. I'll take care of
Sarah,
you.
Yeah, the Salt looks at you and says, "This is your opportunity to get stuck in there and call out to him as if you were a step sibling." And then Salt
No,
gets really
but-
close and says, "Think of the opportunity, Sarah."
You're absolutely right. I clamber up there as fast as I can.
Salt
me,
jams you in this trapdoor.
Help me, Step Paladin. I'm stuck.
Step paladin.
I'll see the door is stuck. I'll grab it and I'll just like yank on it to get it open.
Something yanks from the other end of it, re-stucking Sarah.
That bug is not as strong as me.
Oh, if you muscle it, I mean, like it's just like you were trying to open it, and something yanked back down on it. So if you really haul on it, it'll definitely open up, and you'll see Salt was the one holding it from the other end.
I'll see Salt holding it and I'll just pick
Sarah
it up and go,
continues to look stuck, but she's clearly not. Much like the actresses in those fine pieces of film.
I'll slowly scoop Salt up off the end of the door and I'll hold him in my hand loosely. I go, "Come on, Sarah."
Salt looks at you and says, "Peter, I'm afraid she's stuck."
Oh, I'm sorry. Here, give me your hand.
He says, "No, this is your opportunity, Peter. Use that lustful
trying to help
magic
her.
on Peter right now."
Yeah.
He did
Am.
that.
Gotta pull it up.
Salt cast lustful something on you. I forget.
Unnatural lust. I think.
Unnatural lust. Yeah.
Is it a charm effect?
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm pretty
He's
sure.
immune to
I
it.
know, but he still tries. He still tries. Damn you.
Buddy, okay, so
Yeah, no,
funny
like
enough-
this magical incantation comes out of this devious little wasp, and it tries to entrance Peter into this one-time opportunity as he looks down and sees Sarah with, her hips not stuck, but she's acting as if it is, and her shirt is rather open. And by the way, if you look at her dress, the way it functions, it's open all the way down to like past her belly button. So she's just in there giving you, the bedroom eyes with those heavily mascaraed eyelashes. And
We're all
the
just
spell
looking at
hits
her.
you in the face, and there's no effect.
It's like he splats me with pollen. I just go, "Excuse
He
me."
could technically fail it, I think, right? Or no, is the
No,
paladin
he's
effect
legitimately
I'm
immune
immune
to
now.
it. He should have been
Alright.
immune to it. He still
I
tries
know.
to do it. So yeah, that happens, and then Salt just goes, "Yeah, hopeless," and then
Wait.
and it goes
wait.
and flies on and lands on Sarah's back.
Hold on, wait. It says with a. Is it just a compulsion or is it a charm?
Yeah, he's immune to this. It won't work. It's just a funny thing.
Well, if it's a charm, yes. If it's a mind compulsion effect, he's not immune yet. You don't get that till later.
Well, let's find out, shall we? It is a compulsion, emotion, mind affecting ability.
He's not immune.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a good thing. I think my base will save is
roll,
13.
roll that,
so if
roll
I
that
roll
one.
Yeah.
Roll that
Roll that
one.
one.
Damn, so close to greatness.
3.
He'll get you, bitch.
So close to greatness.
Yeah, you don't get the immunity to like
You
compulsion
don't,
effect.
you don't get to
like,
full on Johnny Sins her right now.
I mean,
Next time.
I
Next
would, but okay.
No. If the spell like legitimately makes you super lustful, like you go full horn dog, but you're too good. You're too good of a boy for this bad girl. You listen to your
Terrence,
mama
like-
when she told you to look out for girls like this.
Terrence slowly putting away his Numerian
But I didn't have
video
a mama.
recorder, just stuffing it back in his bag. He's like, "Oh,
Remember, I didn't have a mother. I only had a brother.
Past
He's
tense.
dead.
Well, he's not
Said
dead.
more like undead."
More like
Anyway.
I
Tux.
slink back down.
Oh, you go back down.
I just
We
kind of
didn't-
like
we-
let my legs fall out from under me and
Is there
slink
anything
under.
in this room?
Is there anything in the room? No. There is a secret door that you spot immediately.
Secret door. Why
Uh,
would
Wait,
you
it
think
leads
so?
into the second floor.
yeah, if there's
So-
nothing, if there's nothing in this room, let's just go back down.
Okay.
I would like to like open the door and
No.
Okay.
Sure.
Okay, hang on.
No.
I
So
want to do.
a thing I should inform you all. When you all get down here, you're down here. You see Sarah, like, standing there with her hands raised. There are several of the palace guards staying there with weapons trained on you. Where the hell did fucking Peter go? Peter, where are you?
Moved.
It's in the abyss.
I never moved.
I don't see you.
I'm right here.
What the fuck? Okay, stop. Okay, stop moving so I can move you. Okay, thank you. Oh, okay, if you move, you're going to actually be thrown off. You know what? You don't get a character for a while. You'll get him back when you've earned it.
But I have earned it.
Okay, you're good. There he is. He's back up at the top.
God, this map's so big, I can't find it.
Alright. Anyhow.
Oh, there we go. There we go. Okay, yeah.
A group of 4 of the palace's honor guard are standing at the entrance of this room.
Oh, they are?
I'm trying to find the token for them so I can add them. Just a moment, please.
They got to get Bob.
These are some neat heads, guys.
Boop. They're looking at you, weapons trained, but one of them has his weapon equipped but not aiming at you. Just so you know, if combat does begin, the ones with weapons trained will, as a readied action, shoot from the weapon at you with its like ranged ability. But the one without the weapon raised, this one, looks to you and says, with a very thick accent, "And who might you all be?"
Oh boy, here we go, lying.
I'll step up. We'll start with some half truths, because those aren't lies. We're travelers. Come afar to this palace of your lord.
Indeed. Simple travelers, are you looking to loot this palace for what it's worth? Do you mean to assassinate our king?
Assassinate? No, never. We only came attempting to seek an audience with him earlier, but were told to wait and go towards the what was it, lobby?
And I do believe that in all of that waiting is when you killed some of our seers and one of the giants, I believe.
I will put my hands up in the air like, whoa, whoa, whoa. That was self-defense. They attacked first.
They then just like kind of look over at the blood on your like armor and weapons, and then look back
They
at
did.
you.
They did attack first. You can. That is my humble truth, and I'll put my hand over my heart and kind of bow slightly.
Did the mockery send you?
No.
Well, give me a bluff.
Maddie, no.
They didn't send us. We came here.
They definitely sent you.
They totally sent us.
Did they?
Maddie, stop. Just roll your bluff. Holy shit.
No, I'm being 100%
Yes.
serious. I didn't know if they sent us or not.
Okay.
Yeah, they did send us.
All right.
Even if we were probably gonna come here on our own anyway.
So, he looks at you and says, "There's no need to lie. We are not your enemies.
Oh, you're not? Thank goodness. I kind of.
Would you like us to be?"
I'd rather not.
Very
If that's
good.
all right with you.
The group of them say, "We have no loyalty to the Black Sovereign. Instead, we are to his consort. She would
Oh.
like a
Oh.
meeting with you."
Oh,
Pray tell who this
Sure.
be.
the Queen of Numeria. Whew.
Wrong.
Wait.
She is not the
consort.
Queen of Numeria. She is the king's consort.
I apologize.
Different title. What's your tongue?
I apologize. Cultural differences.
Indeed.
If
I
you
look
don't
back
mind
and
me
Vaughn and I
asking,
tap my ear.
He
It-
raises his
is
hand
it-
to silence you. He says, her name is Kul Inkit. He then gives you instructions on how to get to that room, and then tells you, if you make it there, you may speak. If not, she would have nothing to do with you anyway. And with that, they lower their weapons and fuck off.
Okay.
I immediately look to Sarah, and I'm like, "You're gonna try to do your funny business with her, aren't you?"
No, absolutely not. I'm pretty sure this is the lady who called us on the earpiece.
Oh, that's
Vaughn,
good.
Vaughn turns to Sarah and is like, Speaking of Queen of Numeria, is there one? Because Sarah's the smart one.
Excuse you?
Yeah, Sarah's the smart
Excuse you?
one. Chaz is the charisma one because he's a charisma caster.
No, there is not a Queen of Numeria.
Excuse me?
There is no Queen of Numeria. There's not even a king. That is just a term that they're using because of a translation error due to their accents. They have the Black Sovereign, and that's all they have. Cool Inkit is the consort, I guess you could say, right hand and lover and also guide in a lot of ways to the Black Sovereign.
She the head hoe. Gotcha.
Yeah, you could say it that way, yes. It's also the person who, since you, it was a 15 to know that, and then a 20 to get some extra info. You also know that in the case that the Black Sovereign dies, she would become the Black Sovereign.
Interesting.
That's all you get from that.
So it's like how Russia used to do succession, where it would go to the Empress and not the first male heir.
Whoever
depending on
fucked the
who it
king
was.
last.
You said Cool Inkit?
Cool
Yeah.
Inkit. I'll put it into chat just a moment.
I tell that.
Technical.
Yeah, that's whatever. That's
it's what you say to your tattoo artist whenever they draw you a nice
damn
picture.
it. I was about to literally say the same joke, like verbatim. I hate you with all the passion I have left in my heart.
Funny
And there's
if you
not a
like
lot.
that much.
I suppose let's just go. Well,
Just
did
suck it all out.
he gave us directions? Is she on the first floor?
No, she is on the second floor. I'll say this once and only once, so be ready for it. She is on the second floor on the southeast wing.
So,
Got it.
what fucking wing are we on?
The first floor southeast wing.
So, we're going back up that secret passage, aren't we?
Not until after we clear the first floor.
But we got a quest.
Ah, yes.
Adventure. Huzzah!
Yeah. So south.
Indeed.
Maddie, why won't you let me huzzah?
All right. A moment, everyone. I'll move everyone into proper positions. Boop.
Assume the position.
I like that I can see Isama through walls.
I know, right? Yeah, you can't see what she sees, but you can see where she is.
Yeah.
Alright, there's 3 doors here.
Yeah, in the instance where, like, if I was to mess up and you all wouldn't have vision, you should be able to always see your own token. But you just won't be able to see shit from it. But yes, there are 3 doors. One on an east wall, one on a west wall, and one kind of at a weird angle at the farthest end of the hallway.
Let's open this
So-
one first.
1,
Okay.
2, 3.
Mom's like, door on the left.
I'm gonna knock.
There is no answer.
I'll then open it.
Feel free to move your tokens, just so you all know. The door opens. It's a rather large area. It's very basic, I guess you could say, but it's rather lavish as well. So how to describe it? It looks like a very nice guest bedroom. Way nicer than the average, but definitely not like lavish by royalty standards, even if we're going by like barbarian royalty. This large chamber is fitted with couches, a small kitchen, and a freestanding bath with a folding screen. There are several other amenities that one could use in this area.
Okay.
There's 2 doors in the south of it, it looks like.
Probably wardrobe stuff.
Well, do.
Ha 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 ha.
Well,
You
I
can
guess,
open that one, Taryn?
yeah. I checked to see if that door is locked.
Let me see which room that is. It is not locked.
Then I shall open it.
Okay. Do you want to open that door, Maddie?
Yes.
Okay. I'll open your door first. Whoop. It goes
Outside.
outside into a garden. This garden is provided as a relaxing place for guests to stay, but currently is wild and overgrown. Can I get a knowledge geography or knowledge nature from you, Matty?
No,
Okay, I guess I'll go fuck myself.
I can't.
I'll allow you to roll geography or nature with DC 10. Because you can, if the DC is 10. Oh, poop, you rolled poorly. And so it was. Whoop. But as for this door Taryn is in front of, this room, unlike the one that Peter's in, does seem to have seen some use. The room contains several sparring dummies. You can tell that there's been quite a lot of action gone on in here in the past, but at the moment it is rather empty.
Oh, and there's a door inside of it.
Can I get a perception check, Taryn?
Absolutely.
That door probably goes out into the main hall.
Oh.
All right, let's see. I mean, that's a success. You only needed 15 for this one. It's an armory, and it is stocked. You see several suits of armor, several crossbows, and a couple starfall spades.
I look at Sarah and I say, I think we found some money. And then I waltz
I
in.
disagree.
She did not with that attitude.
What?
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 I closed the door.
The door closes.
I'll walk over here to look at
As
the
you
garden.
turn around, Taryn has no clothes on.
100%.
And that's how we'll pause that scene for now. Isma follows Vaughn and Peter. Vaughn, can you roll me a perception, please?
Yes.
And then also those nature knowledges I was talking about.
Would you say nature or what?
Nature or geography?
Ah, both the same thing, so.
Okay. That is enough to know that the plants in this garden are not from Nemeria. They're exotic.
Oh.
And your perception of 48 is enough to actually spot something in here.
Huh?
You can see that in here are so when I'm saying it's hard to tell because this little drawing here doesn't really depict the plant life in the area very well, just like bushes and shit, but it's very, very exotic plant life in here. Very large tropical trees, jungle like brush, all that kind of stuff. And you can see just kind of lightly blowing in the small amount of breeze that this place gets, and it's very dimly lit from the sun. That's not very the pollution from starfall cuts off a lot of the sun, then the building itself cuts off a lot of the sun, and then the plants in here render it almost fucking completely dark. But you identify that one of those plants is pretending to not be a monster at the moment.
Peter,
You identify a viper
that's not a
vine.
plant.
Oh.
Is there an image? Or is it?
Oh, apparently that didn't get filled in. Let me see here. Yeah, there is a token, at least. Boop.
Viper Piper plant.
Put it here for you so you can see it.
Oh, these things are kind of horrifying. I just looked up an image just to see what they look like.
I mean,
That's
Yeah,
dope.
Vaughn just kind of nudges Peter and is like, "That's not a plant. That's a monster of some sort."
oh. Well, monsters do need to be slain. I'm gonna crack my
I could've
knuckles.
sworn- Oh, here we go. Boop. There you go. It's an advanced Viper Vine.
Nice. Oh. Vaughn's like, should we wait for the other two?
Ah, solo XP. I mean, we probably should. Because
I'm gonna pull
Lord
the
forbid
other
a small
goons.
child walk into this briar patch and get
Yes.
collared.
It's around that time that this door opens and Taryn and Sarah enter the area. Sarah's dress is a bit looser than normal, and Taryn has a bunch of kissing marks all over him.
I'm gonna
Also
spin
carrying
around.
one of the spades.
I'm gonna spin around. They're like, really? At a time like this?
Yes, I wanted to check out this neat thingy.
Of
On,
course, at a time like this, says Salt. This is the perfect
on-
time for an event like that.
I look at
Vaughn's
Salt.
like, wouldn't this room have been better?
I look at Salt and I say, if you ever try to touch my butt again, you lose the hand.
I'm gonna look to Vaughn and go, Vaughn, don't you think that's a little misogynistic
I'll be
to
sure
assume
not to
that
use
the
the
perfect one
hand
would be
next time,
it would
boy.
be for a kitchen?
I'll
Whisper
kill
over here.
you!
He doesn't have hands, honey.
This is a guest room. Like literally, wouldn't this room have been better?
Oh, you mortals and your boring sexual acts. Making love
I
or
do
fornication of any
legit-
kind on a bed. How boring.
I do legit steal a Starfall spade.
Yeah, go ahead.
Was there like any weird, wild, wacky armor in there? Or
No. There were 10 suits of banded mail, a dozen masterwork light crossbows, 3 cases of 100 bolts, and 3 Starfall spades, and now there is 2.
no? Okay.
Simple loot.
So, like, I'm like rubbing like the marks off my face, and I'm like, so what are we looking at?
That's not a plant.
Monster.
You look over at the thing and you can't really tell because all you see is plants. But Isuma looks at you and says, "Will you get your head out of the gutter and use your eyes, please?" You roll your perception.
Do 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 do.
Oh, look at you! You actually succeed, Taryn. Again, you see an advanced Viper Vine.
I say, oh, I've seen one of those.
Vaughn kind of gestures out and like, well, someone do the honors because I literally can't.
Oh yes, I pull out my gun and I prepare to shoot a fireball.
No. Don't shoot a fireball. There's exotic plants out there with it. Pinpoint it.
There, die. Fine.
Just-
I pull out my gun and I prepare to shoot scorching rays.
Okay. Let's start combat off. You all will get select your characters and roll initiative. You all will get the surprise round.
I did it. The last
No,
one
I
of the game,
won't.
and I did it.
Well, go ahead and roll your initiative, Vaughn. You just won't do anything.
He still beat you.
I truly.
All
You were truly
Vaughn?
my Dickelberg.
right, starting combat off. Vaughn, fuck off. Sarah, what are you gonna do?
Yeah, Vaughn's just locked in place.
I shoot a scorching ray at it.
Yeah, once everyone goes to fight, Vaughn just kind of like, you can see his eyes roll back in the back of his head, and he starts to glow with that strange purplish aura, and he's stuck for a few seconds. Go ahead, Sarah.
I shoot scorching ray. Oh.
Okay, that will hit, and it's fucking mad. Yeah, so there we fucking go. Let's see. Just making sure. That's funny. Okay, cool. Starting things off, that is going to actually miss. That's funny. But you can see that it is aware of combat, but it doesn't get to go yet because this is a surprise round. Terran, you do your thing, homie. Roll
I'm
some
going to
ones.
shoot. I'm going to shoot my scorching ray, and I get 3 rays.
3 chances for a 1.
You're right.
3 Ray Romanos.
That hits. That hits. That also hits. Does this thing have... It has no fire weakness. Pokemon lied to me. But that's... All those still hit. No shenanigans there, and there's no resistances to it, but you deal a grand total of 37 damage. Watch its health bar move, by the way. Oh, you can't see its health bar. I'll move it down so you
I can't
can...
even see it.
There it is. Here, let me...
That's all.
Watch its health bar.
Oh,
Peter.
Someone want to roll a knowledge check on it?
yeah. Also, can I roll knowledge thing on it?
Yes. Knowledge nature, DC 24.
I have a chance. No.
Add a chance.
Does anyone? Can anyone assist? Please.
In this instance,
No.
I'm going to say you can't assist.
That's fair.
Because you're not, like, all bunkering down and studying. You're just, like, glancing at it.
Yeah, I'm just like, it's on the tip of my tongue.
Alright, I will. Should I approach it?
You can't
Well-
kick it down without getting closer.
Actually, its DC would be 23. Because its normal CR is 13, but it's an advanced one. So it's 14. So, I'll let you know. It can do these 2 funny little tricks.
Oh no.
Yeah, it's pretty grand. It's also got well over 200 health.
Cold effects. Interesting.
It has a bite and 4 tentacles.
Oh,
Huh. It's a good.
Just
it's a
like
good thing
Sarah.
Isama's gonna
Well-
blast it with a shit ton of cold. Once per day. Oh, it's 60-foot spread, so I'm already in the range.
oh yeah, no, we're all in the range.
Yeah, boy. What you gonna
Becomes
do,
calculated,
boy?
take no action. Action safe to approach the. Oh.
Yeah, it doesn't say charm, so
Dun, da, da, da. Yeah, well, I still gotta get close to it to do anything. That's me. I'll
yeah,
get
you
here.
can't get south without getting closer.
And
Okay.
that'll be my turn.
You can charge as a standard action. You could
Oh.
it's just that you yeah, if you only have a standard action on a turn, like it's the only thing you're allowed to do, you can still charge. You can it's
Oh.
just that you only have you only move it half instead of
You move it. You move at your regular speed instead
regular
of
speed
double.
instead of double, yeah.
Sure. I'll do that then. Do.
Yeah, buddy.
To there. And 1 attack. +2 to hit.
Hot damn. That will hit and it will crit.
Yeah, boy.
Oh boy, okay. Does this thing have DR? Lol, no it doesn't. Okay. 32 damage. Boop.
Nice.
Isama shifts into place and fires cold at it, slowing it for a few rounds. Doot. And now I'll roll its initiative.
Does it not take cold damage?
No.
It's immune to cold, but it kind of like how.
Yeah. It's immune to cold, but it still gets something out of it. Vaughn, let's start this bad boy off proper, shall we? You're staggered.
No, since there's a surprise round, I'm not staggered. Because
Oh,
I don't get
bitchin'.
to act in them.
Gotcha.
Yeah. All right. Vaughn's going to. Wasn't actually thinking of what I should do. Oh well. Doesn't have bones.
Okay, well this is weird. We've not fought many plants.
You could do your multiple damage type thingy.
I mean,
I
Yeah.
could, but I only have 2 more of those. And I
Oh,
don't know
yeah.
what the hell else is in here.
I,
Oh,
I
did you
like
give a
my-
ray gun?
No, I gave my time worn laser rifle and the whatever the was it a sonic pistol or an electric pistol to Isama, just so she has something she can do if things are immune to cold.
like now.
Vaughn's going to take a pot shot with his arc rifle.
Okay. That will hit.
Wait, hang on. I forgot to actually put in forgot to have my buffs active when I clicked that button. Does a 23 still hit its touch AC?
Yes, its touch AC is 16.
Okay, cool. So that is. No.
Excuse me. Yeah. It has no
It's
resistance to electricity, so
Okay.
boop.
And then Vaughn will. Can't move that far.
This game's gonna go just for a few more minutes later because we had a pretty late start, but it's getting close to the end, everyone. So if you have been watching with us right along, thanks for sticking by with us. But just know that you don't have to stick it out for too much longer. I also say that for Kyle since we're past his Betty bye time.
Yeah, I'm also what we like to call in the business a little bitch.
In the business. Okay.
Actually, I take that back. I am gonna do the full attack because I can't actually walk it out of its range. I'm not. Right, so just ignore the first one of these.
I mean, honestly, just hit the attack 2, attack 3 buttons instead of the whole thing.
Yeah. How do I do a single one of the additional attacks? Is there any way
Just
to
hover over the number, like the number it
The-
gives you for it. Just click the number itself.
No, but it's the additional thing you have to add in. It doesn't have the numbers in the
The additional. What do you mean?
like for semi-auto or whatever. No, just here.
Oh,
I'll
yeah, you're
just-
right. Okay, just make a full attack.
All right.
We'll just ignore the first one.
Yeah, that's this one, right?
Go for it.
I'm
Yeah, just click the
I'm
name.
trying.
I believe in you. You can do this.
Trying.
The button. Just click the button. Come on, just click the button.
I'm about to do it
Alright.
for you.
Fair.
Just
I realized
click-
I realized I don't have a specific thing, so it's just
Okay,
yeah,
you're
just ignore
fine.
the first one.
Okay, so that the other two will hit, and they will deal a grand total of 31 extra damage. Bravo, bravo.
Alright.
Let's see. You're also within the extra thing, so we'll give it 3 more extra damage. Boop, because of point blank shot. Cool beans. Sarah, what are you gonna do, homegirl?
Bloop. And then I pull out a wand. And then I want to look at this thing. Is it a beefy vine or is it a lathe vine?
It's very beefy.
Oh, goody.
want me to
First
pull
thing,
up the art
command
again?
word. No, I see it. First thing, command word, Ring of Force Fang, bop it with 5 magic missiles.
Okay. 5d4 plus 5.
All right.
Is it a standard action to activate that?
It's a command word, so yeah.
Yeah.
19 damage. Anything else?
No, that would have to be it.
Okay.
That was the
The
standard.
Viper Vine is, as a swift action, going to use Captivating Cloud. Let's see here. So, I'm going to roll first for Maddie. DC 26.
And this is a mind affecting. Yes.
Yep.
Correct.
Oh.
Oh, you're a lucky boy. Vaughn.
Aha!
Isama. Let me roll for her. Row.
Oh, she can't make that actually.
Yeah. Taryn.
Oh.
Sarah.
Whew.
Oh boy. Oh, yay.
God damn, all of you made it!
You're not
Oh.
gonna, you're not
And
gonna
Salt.
fuck the plant.
Salt is the only one that's not in it. Like, he's in the
'Cause
range.
he's immune.
He's immune, but also, check this out. Like, Like, it's the radius, it can't go through the wall.
Burst.
No, we just look over and Salt just sniffs and he goes,
What?
I'm gonna fuck that. I'm gonna fuck that plant.
I'm gonna fuck that plant.
It's got pollen.
On his initiative, he just flies. He's not a bee, he's a wasp. They don't.
They pollinate things too.
They pollinate things? I just thought they were assholes. I don't know they actually did. They don't know they're productive.
No, they
Yeah,
don't.
like-
they're assholes.
They're just
They
assholes.
are assholes, but they still pollinate.
Okay.
They're
Well,
just assholes.
Bravo.
No, they're just assholes.
He's also going to bite Peter. I missed. I'm sad. I rolled,
You rolled a 2.
Where's the rest of them tentacles?
It's slowed.
Was an attempt.
It's slowed so it
slowed.
doesn't get the extra attacks. It only has one
Oh.
attack.
Egg.
Sigh.
My
Very good.
turn.
Yeah, Taryn.
Huh. We're in Scorching Raid again.
Wait. Oh. Okay. I
What's
was gonna
this
say,
thing's
can't you
reach,
just-
by the way?
can't you
It has a
just shit?
reach of what now? Damn. Oh, I'll get you, bitch.
So 1,
Okay, that's 1. A 2.
2.
A 3. Very nice. So
Great.
we got 30, 46. Very nice.
You want to talk about rolling fucking bad? I barely roll above a 10 with this thing to hit. Jesus.
Very good, very good. You may shift if you wish, or move, whatever.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna get behind
Peter.
Sarah.
Hiya.
Hiya! Oh. Yeah, that its AC is 30 right now, so that will hit and crit, and that's it. But that's quite the hit, my dude. Quite the
AC
hit
is-
indeed.
It's 30 AC.
Yeah.
Dang.
Its AC is normally 31, but it has slow affected on it, so.
Oh.
It's 6 dexterity, 1 from dodge, 15 from natural, and only -1 from size.
Oh.
Yeah, pretty great. God, it would have been way meaner if I was able to do that, but I didn't get to. So we're just gonna have to sit pretty with this. So that's Peter. Isama is going to shoot at it, not damaging it, but slowing.
No, she failed the
Oh,
cloud.
that's
Why don't you
right.
approach it?
Isn't that so? She goes to approach it, and once she gets to here, she provokes an attack of opportunity from it. Huzzah! Oh my!
Huzzah!
That will hit and hurt her pretty damn bad.
Good thing she has DR.
Yeah, she has DR though. Arm Vorax side. Bravo. Back to the top of initiative, Vaughn.
5 foot step. Ah, shit. The wall. Emma is. I'll just.
Hold the Alt key to move off the grid.
Yeah. I didn't realize stepping to that square would put me in the wall.
Yeah.
I wasn't thinking about
Yeah,
it.
it's, so Roll20 doesn't like maps that are circular, and there's a lot of circles on this map. It makes it for
Up to
difficult.
there.
Mhm.
A bop.
You are going to provoke an attack of opportunity.
Ow.
From combat reflexes and 20 feet of reach with a tentacle.
Ow.
Whap! Is
Ow.
it 35 hit?
Well,
take
my
9
AC
damage.
is 21. So
what's your
I
CMD?
think so. 23.
23? How does 48 sound? He pulls you in nice
Huh?
and close. But you do shoot it, so you got that going for you. The second shot misses.
Well, if it grabbed me with the, I was gonna say, if it grabs me with the first one, I don't think I get. I
Oh
don't think
yeah,
it
that's
takes
right.
that because it's an
That's why
attack
I'm
of
saying,
opportunity.
like,
happens
it
first.
pulls you in, and that just makes you. Well, we're not gonna have you fire thing. You can fire it into the air for fun, but it won't expend a charge because I just want to do that to you. Not that charges are fucking rare to come by for you guys. You got like 100 something or more. I don't fucking know.
We
Batteries left.
have 220 batteries.
Sarah. Holy shit, that's a lot of batteries.
I take a shift back.
Well, that's what's in the bag of holding, at least. I don't know what people have on their persons.
Then I'm gonna drop a wand, pull out another wand. Wand of Ray of Enfeeblement. Let's lower that strength a bit.
Oh my.
8 strength
Also-
damage.
you hear Vaughn go, just kill it!
Just kill it. Let's see. I'm checking. Okay. Yeah, that will hit. Let's see some fortitude. What is the saving throw? Is that negated or
16. 16 for half.
for half? Okay. Well, I'm going to pass unless I roll a 1. Okay. So
Take half.
yeah, 4 strength damage. Boop. Pretty good.
Drop that mod. And then Salt, get in there. Have an idea.
It says gladly.
Fuck the tree. Fuck the tree. Fuck the
I
tree.
must fuck the tree.
Fuck that tree.
Have him roll his attack. Wait. Damn! The thing's not going to register Salt as a threat, and it's actually going to hit. Boop. Salt flies in, stinger first, ding, and sticks into the thing. And it says, "Oh yeah, baby, I know you love it." The vine, not realizing that it's being attacked by a giant wasp, will continue to attack everyone. Starting with Peter. Hiya.
Then ending with.
I know.
Peter.
Yeah.
That will hit. So
14?
15.
Yeah.
No, 14. You're right. 14.
Yeah,
You're
I'll
right.
take the 14 for you.
We-
Okie doke. Taryn.
I see all this happening, and I'm like, oh no.
Hold your turn.
Why hold my turn?
Because if I don't end it, you can.
But I can end it.
I know, but why waste a spell whenever I have a sword?
Because that's my shtick.
I know, but
Acid
could also-
Splash is a cantrip.
Aaron
Acid
could
Splash is-
also fire his gun for once, but
Fire it like a regular gun.
yeah, he's never a regular gun.
Yes, I have.
He
Yeah.
actually has. I think he did with the I forget what they're called. The aliens. Oh, you fire a magic missile. That will hit, deal 20 damage, and be enough to kill the thing.
There we go.
I like the visual of like Bond stepping out the door and going haha and firing his gun and immediately just getting yanked
Like,
away.
all according to plan. Oh no!
It's just completely out of sight of Taryn and Sarah. It's just like ah.
Like I see you step out and shoot, and then the tentacle just pulls you off screen. I'm like, oh no, he's dead. They killed my boy.
Well, that was... Oh well.
Fun.
9,600
Good job,
experience each.
Wow.
Wow.
Let's get like 5 more of those.
That thing was
Just a
worth
very
38,400. You guys just got real lucky with hitting it with some cold damage. That and the fact that it has a massive bonus to stealth. It's it would have rolled a 44, which is
Well,
what
it
you
still
made.
beats it.
Yeah, I know. Vaughn made it. Ah!
You know, we're one encounter away from leveling.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Indeed.
All right.
Maybe 2.
No, that our average encounter with those 4 guards was like 3,200.
Yeah, that's exactly what we need, pretty much.
Now we need 24.
Yeah, my favorite daytime TV show.
24.
What are you at, Maddie?
No,
And right at
24.
that,
42, 600.
you all hear,
Okay.
oops, from this
What's
door,
What's everyone else at?
oops, from this door here, you hear someone's voice shout out to you saying, "What are you doing in here?" And that is where we are going to bring this episode to an end.
Oh man,
Yay.
they caught us. They catch us in the bedroom, but they don't catch us doing anything.
I would like to take this opportunity to thank my wonderful players for joining me a little later than normal on this Tuesday evening. Of course, we're going to start from left to right with our sweetheart of a paladin, Peter Hastings. Thank you for joining us, Maddie.
Yeah.
And next to him, our sweet but in a different way, and also a religious character and follower of Callistria, Sarah Hitchkin. Thank you, Scott.
It's always a pleasure.
And next to him, sweet in also another way, we have Taryn Gates. Thank you, Kyle.
And
You'll never truly know what the inside of your eyelids look like.
So yeah,
Darren's
that's
also a
You
heathen.
can if you do that whole turn 'em inside out trick.
and finally someone who is in absolutely no way sweet. We have Vaughn
Hey.
One Eyes.
Vaughn.
Vaughn
as
is
a person-
fun, but God, like imagine meeting someone like Vaughn and being like, "Holy fuck!" You know, it's
But,
like
but also he's friendly. He's like,
he's very friendly. Very friendly. I wouldn't use the word sweet. Kind, fun, funny, yes, but not sweet.
Like,
But thank you,
Vaughn-
Jazz, Monsieur, as I've labeled you this week.
Whew.
this game is great.
Where's my "you're welcome" motherfucker? I said thank you, bitch. You give me my.
You're welcome.
Thank you. All right. Well. Okay. Well, and also thank you to anyone who has joined us on the stream. If you liked what you saw, be sure to hit the like button. And also, if it wouldn't be too hurtful to your precious, precious time as a YouTube viewer, be sure to hit the subscribe button if you would like to see all the other antics we get into later on. And if you could, we absolutely love it whenever people leave comments in the video. Even if it's just to say hi, I don't care. You just say whatever the fuck you want. Just quote your favorite meme of the week or any fucking thing. Yeah, just like that.
Or you can make fun of
Hmm?
Taryn's
beard.
Oh yeah,
beard with
make
a-
fun of Taryn's beard. Make fun
Come
of
on, man.
Sarah for failing to get Maddie's character to do the do. Fucking make fun of Vaughn's fucking everything physically about him. How could you make fun of Peter? Oh yeah,
Can't.
you can make
Virgin.
fun of Peter is the Chad and the Virgin at the same time. You could make fun of him for like his brother, if you know that inside bit, but that would also just be cruel. So
That's just
Pitbull.
that's not even
That's
funny.
right.
That's just sad.
it is.
There,
So
there you go, Chaz. Tit bulbs.
alrighty. Good night, everybody.
Oh, did you guys hear what I said at the beginning of the stream?